Good morning, Breezes Geckos. Good morning, Mrs. Winkleman.
Good morning. Welcome back to school, everybody.
Yes, thank you. Today is Tuesday, November 24th, 2020, and your lunch today is breakfast for lunch. It's pancakes with
Oh,
sausage or an egg and cheese burrito with crispy hash browns. Yum, I know
ah,
that's some
it's a
favorites.
favorite.
Yes, people like that. All right, well, we have some great shares to start off with. This is our friend Hazel. She was one of our winners on our big wheel spin, and she used her certificate this week. She went to Barrow's Pizza. What a great picture of Barrow's. So that's her standing there. We hope you enjoyed your pizza, Hazel, and congratulations again on being respectful, responsible, and safe. And then we had a shout out to Hazel. This is from Miss Jones. They were working on number pairs, and Hazel was proactive. She went ahead and all on her own, wanted to be extra responsible, and did some bigger number pairs to challenge herself. So great job
Wow.
with that, Hazel. That was awesome. All right, we have some shares from Miss Klotz's students. These are examples of math patterns that Miss Klotz's class has been working on. They are a flex class here at fourth grade, and they did a great job of using technology to be able to represent those mathematical patterns. So excellent job with that. So different and pretty and nice different examples. This is also from a student in Miss Klotz's class. I think people are going to love this. So Trey in Miss Klotz's class loves nature. He has a bird feeder in his backyard, and he decided that he wanted to be able to see the birds that were using his bird feeder up close. So on his own YouTube channel, you can watch at any time footage from his wildlife camera. So
Wow.
Trey, I took an hour and a half of your footage that you had shared on YouTube, and I sped it up so that we could see the birds come. So I wanted to share that with you, Trey, and with everybody else. Here it is. And they are so beautiful and colorful.
What an amazing thing. And he
Yes.
and so this is on public YouTube. Anybody can watch this. This is something he is sharing his love of nature with really the whole world.
Yes. Isn't that great? And I didn't even realize we had birds like that in Arizona. They are so pretty. They look like tropical birds.
Yes.
Well, awesome share,
Ah,
Trey. Thank you so much for that. Miss Klotz sent that on to me, and I wanted to be able to share it with everybody. So that was really cool. All right. Well, next up, we have a message from
Gordon.
Gordon. We were supposed to hear this journal entry yesterday, right? And this Satilli made a mistake, and sometimes we pull up the wrong thing, but it's here today. So this is from when Gordon went to visit Miss Fry's kindergarten class, and it says, "Hi, geckos. I had the best time in Miss Fry's kindergarten class. Those students are really great learners. They taught me some letter sounds and even how to make number pairs of 10. We also learned about some farm animals this week: cows, chickens, pigs. Oh my. Do you think there's room on the farm for geckos too?"
Aw,
Very cool. Well, thank you, Ms. Fry, for sharing that. And thank you, students. I hope that kindergarten you had a wonderful week with Gordon.
that's awesome.
All right, we have some other news for you. Let's talk about
Yes.
next week.
Next week. Well, and this week really, because right now we are preparing to move to contingency. And boys and girls, you'll remember I mentioned yesterday, and I know your parents have been talking to you that we're going to head home. We're going to be learning from home. Some of you have been learning from home the whole last quarter, and that's been awesome. And it's like nothing new for you guys. You guys are pros at it, but the rest of our students who've been here at school are going to be heading home as well. So we're going to move to that kind of learning. And to do that, many of you are already preparing. So there's materials that are going home, laptops that are going home. Today, I know in Mr. Aqueta's class, they actually pulled up all their laptops and went on to Google Classroom and kind of reminded ourselves about how that routine works every single day. And so everyone's really clear on what to do. But we're going to have regular learning here at school. And if you're at home learning, normal week this week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And then after Thanksgiving, then students who are typically coming to school in person, the majority, well, all of you will be at home doing asynchronous learning on Monday. And really that means you're still learning, you're still going to school, but it's completely on your own. So you're going to log on to Google Classroom and you're going to complete the assignments that your teacher has assigned to you. You will not see your teacher that day. If you are in person right now, you won't see your teacher that day, but that your teacher is watching to make sure that you log in and do what you need to do. And then on Tuesday, you will log in and you will see your teacher that day. So, and then of course, we'll just continue learning like that for a while. And then boys and girls, if you are in flex classrooms, Monday is just going to be a normal day for you, with the exception of if you have specials on that day. We're not going to have, you're still going to have specials, but it will not be with either Miss Yazzie or Miss Dotson, or Coach B. You'll still have like a recorded lesson that you'll do that day. So you still get specials, but you will not see our special area teachers until after we're all up and running again with our online learning.
Sounds good. And we have a very special event coming up, a once in Breeze's history event. The Raptor Run is tomorrow.
Have to have a little unique spin since this year is so different, and we're just loving our theme of dinosaurs this year. So why not, send a turkey trot for next year, and let's have a Raptor Run this year. So excited that all of our students get to participate, whether you're here in person or if you are online learning. So if you're in person, yep, you're going to be running with your class on Wednesday. Might even see a few dinosaurs running with you. We'll have to wait and see. And those of you who are at home learning, please continue to participate in our Raptor Run as well. Ask your family members to join you, run around the block, do something fun like that too. Make sure you capture what you're doing on the camera and send it to us at breezesnews at Kyrene.org so that we can share it with everybody.
Yes,
so that will be our Raptor Run on Wednesday.
And Wednesday is a little different for us also, right, Ms. Swinkelman? It's an early dismissal.
Yeah, so we are out of school just a little bit earlier than usual. So dismissal times are going to range anytime from 12:15, 12:20, 12:25, 12:30, but somewhere within that range. Your grade level has a specific time where you're going to be picked up if you're here learning in person.
Yes. All right. Well, our hardworking Spark students have something special for us today. They have been working on the life skill of the week, and they have this video to share.
Here is an example of perseverance.
I always get such bad grades on my tests. Why should I study?
I study and I always get pretty good grades. Maybe if you go home tonight and study, you'll get a better grade.
Sophia goes home and studies that night. Let's see what happens.
Oh wow, studying paid off. Thanks, Matilda.
You're welcome. Good job and keep it up.
If you persevere, you can get good grades too.
Yay! Well, thank you, Spark students. We appreciate your hard work at making those videos and learning along with you about perseverance.
Yes.
All right. Well, I think at this time, Ms. Swinkelman, it's time to talk about peace. Are you ready?
I'm always ready to talk about peace. So, gosh, I was so happy that you were back yesterday. It was Monday, and
yes.
We had so much to do, and I think it seemed very peaceful for me. But again, I've kind of taken a step back and allowed you to just really key into all of our students and how they're doing in learning here at school and at home. So I don't know what you're going to tell me. No thumbs up for us this time. We're all in the same place.
All right here.
It's all in your head. So Miss Tilly, thinking about yesterday, was yesterday a peaceful day at Breezes?
Well, my kindergarten friends brought me this just in case
good.
I lost track. And thank you, kindergarten. I had lost track. So as of Monday, we had 52 days of peace. We are working towards 60. That's really close. We're only 8 days away from being at our next goal and being able to have a Peace Day celebration. So thinking about yesterday, starting the week off on Monday, it was a peaceful day. Yay! Great job, Breezes Geckos. You were respectful, responsible, and safe. That brings us to 53 days of peace. We need 7 more.
Awesome. All right.
Yes.
Well, let's have a great Tuesday for sure. Boys and girls, at this time, let's have you please stand up for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Well, Miss Swinkelman, I have one more thing. Sorry about that. I have my wonderful hardworking Spark students. remembered that last year they really enjoyed when we did on announcements moments of inspiration. And they
Yes.
took it upon themselves to create moments of inspiration for us. So I have so
Yay!
many different slides to share, and I'm just going to pick a different one every day. And at the end of announcements now, just like it used to be, you'll see the flag, you'll say the pledge, and then at the very, very end, you will see your moment of inspiration from your
Oh.
friends, the Spark students. So with that, now that you're ready and waiting, and you'll expect that after you see the flag, I think we're ready to say stand up.
Okay. So stand up for the Pledge of Allegiance.
And let's have a peaceful day. Bye, Breezus
Awesome.
Geckos.